see me fall. I've been focused on the door. I don't really give a damn about what they talking about. The ranked up.
Motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy, Dante Sports Talk. Thank y'all all. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. I will be streaming later. I'm just dropping this video content, news, and stuff out there. These NFL predictions and these NBA review. I got one more team after this, and we'll be done with the NBA until the season prediction videos after this. So comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to my best friend, Miss Curls. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my Princess Fame. Shout out to Jerron King. Shout out to my boy Billy Bucket. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my CEO, aka Big Snag. My boy NBA Edits, and shout out to my crew, DCL Nation. Shout out to us. Like I say, aka Lazarian, aka Dante. That is me. Lazarian is my legit name. Kadarius, Truly Ankles. And my boy Deshaun and my boy Dre, shout out to him as well. Shout out to everybody that support me, real talk, to be honest with y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to my boy King. Shout out to everybody. We here. This team had a phenomenal season last year. Like I said, they made to the second round of the playoffs. They made it to the second round of the playoffs. I thought they had a phenomenal year. They were a very, very, very good team, man. They was a very good team last year, bro. And I really like this team coming into this year. I thought bringing back, Mike Malone turned into a hell of a head coach. He able to get guys motivated, get guys to play. They get Isaiah Thomas. He sit his ass on the bench. He said, no, you're not getting any playing time. Why wouldn't he? The guy's playing too well. People like Torrey Craig, who can come off the bench, give you energy. Malik Beasley, I thought the only reason I thought that he thrived because he got more playing time. And he deserved. Malik Beasley deserved to be on that team and to get more playing time. Because 3 years, he didn't get no type of playing time at all. He can shoot. He can jump. He can defend. He got a hot motor. I thought Malik Beasley was very, very good last year for the Denver Nuggets. Torrey Craig was good. How about Monte Morris? I like him. The guard, the backup point guard for Jamal Murray. Monte Morris, the guard that played in Iowa State, that led Iowa State to all those Big 12 championships. I like that guy. That guy's like a sharpshooting playmaker. Monte Morris was very, very good. Gary Harris, very good 3-and-D player. Basically like a two-way sharp. Gary Harris. I like the addition of bringing back Paul Millsap. A veteran, a leader in the locker room, someone that knows how to win, that can lead a team. Nikola Jokic can do it all. A post-scoring, basically a post-scoring sharpshooter. Rebounder, however the hell you want to call him. That's the team MVP right there. Nikola Jokic. How about Jamal Murray stepping up in the playoffs against the San Antonio Spurs? Games 5 and 7. Jamal Murray was the killer. He got a big contract. He deserved every penny of that money for how he stepped up against the San Antonio Spurs. Jamal Murray is a very, very good player, man. That guy is a very, very good player. The guy can shoot. The guy can shoot faders. The guy can make tough shots. He can break down the defense. Guy does everything. Mason Plumlee even stepped up. Very, very good for Denver. Great leader. He improved free throw shooting. I really liked this Denver team, man. This Denver team was very, very talented this year. They could score with bunches. Their defense was kind of good. Their defense was kind of good, man, last year. Their defense was good. Their defense wasn't good. They were great on the defensive side of the basketball. 110 points per game. 20th in the NBA. They couldn't score like that. Defense, they shut people down. That's that Mike Malone defense. Gave up 106 points per game, 6.7 points per game. 6 in the NBA, 6 out of 30 teams. Paced, they were 27th. That was terrible in pace. Defensive rating, 109 points per game. That's 10th in the league. Offensive rating, 113 points per game. That's 6th. Like I say, they were high-powered on offense. They could score. They finished with a 54-28 record. I thought this team was going to compete in 7th last year. 2 years ago, they got beat out by the Minnesota Timberwolves. But we're not going to get into that, though. We're not going to get into that. Minnesota is horrible. But, like I said, they was great in scoring. They was great on defense. Jamal Murray was very, very good. How about Coach Mike Malone? Set Isaiah Thomas' ass down. You're not getting no playing time. Malik Beasley, Monte Morris, they're better. He hasn't been right since the hip injury. Now he's in Washington. So, like I say, I can see this Denver team competing again next year. Possibly going to the Western Conference Finals. It's possible. Why can't they? So talented. They paid Nikola Jokic. They paid Jamal Murray. They got a good backup point guard, Monte Morris. They got a veteran in Paul Millsap who knows how to win, who's a leader. They got a good coach who don't stand for shit, who was not afraid to call the team out. Mason Plumlee is very good. Malik Beasley, Torrey Craig, good defensive players. Gary Harris, great 3-and-D player. Will Barton, forgot about him. Will the Thrill, nice. Like this team going into next year. Competing for one of those top seeds in the West. That was the 2nd seed this year. Beat San Antonio in 7 games. Losing to Portland in 7 games. They should have won the series, to be honest. But like I said, Portland, no taking away from Portland, they were the better team, and that's that. But like I say, they still had a great season. They took Portland to 7 games, still had a great season. Let's get into the team stats, and let's get into the MVP. The MVP is no doubt Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic averaged 20.1 points per game, 7 assists, a big man averaging that. Can dribble the ball down the court, can run the offense. The offense is evolved around Nikola Jokic that can pass the ball very well. Shoot very well. Put the ball on the floor. The guy's 7 foot tall. 7 assists. That's something that most point guards. That's a lot of assists. Most point guards don't even average 7 assists. Kyrie Irving don't average 7 assists. Kemba Walker don't average that much. Curry don't average pretty much 7 assists. He gets 10 rebounds a game. He shoots 30% from 3. You got to improve on that. Jamal Murray, 18 points per game. Shoots 84% from the free throw line. He gives out 5 assists. He shoots 36% from 3. Gary Harris, 3-and-D player, average 13 points per game. He shoots 34% from the three-point line. You got to move that up. You're a better shooter than that. Will the Thrill, 11 points per game. He just got his money. Shooting 34% from the three-point line. Paul Millsap, shooting 36% from the three-point line, 12 points per game. Monte Morris shot 41% from the three-point line. Monte Morris was the best three-point shooter on the team, pretty much. Averaged 10 points per game. I like Monte Morris. He was great last year. How about Malik Beasley? 11 points per game. That because why? Mike Malone showed faith in him. And when you show faith in somebody, when you see the potential, you got to use it on the floor. You can't deny it. Mike Malone did a great job of using this guy. This guy stepped up for him last year. I'm very happy that Malik Beasley got the playing time he deserved, and he deserved it. After all those 3, think about it, you've been on the bench for 3 straight years. No playing time. Think about how frustrating that is to other players. But no, Malik Beasley stayed with it. That's the most important thing. 40% from 3. Mason Plumlee, 8 points per game. Torrey Craig, 6 points per game. Shot 32%. Trey Lyles was very, very good. 8 points per game. Trey Lyles stepped up. Nick Young didn't play at all. Like I say, that's the end of the video, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. The Denver Nuggets had a successful season last year, and I'm very, very proud of the Denver Nuggets. 54-28. The team MVP is Nikola Jokic, but everybody they're going to be competing. They're going to be competing for years to come. This is a very good young team. getting Paul Millsap back in this on this team, keeping that veteran leader and someone who knows how to win. And Mike Malone doesn't play no games, that is not afraid to hold people accountable. That is a great sign. But the Denver Nuggets had a very good 2018-2019 season. Comment, like, and subscribe. They finished 54-28, losing in the second round of the playoffs to the Portland Trail Blazers. Comment, like, and subscribe. Give me y'all guys' thought on the Denver Nuggets and what they should improve on next year. Thank you, guys. More videos to come. I'm out. Peace. One more for the NBA and we'll be done, baby. Time for some football. I'm out.